leaving Honduras and seeking refuge in the United States. It's a complicated journey. It's a very dangerous journey. So usually they go through a coyote, what they're called, or a smuggler, a human trafficker. And the cost from Honduras to the United States goes between $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 per person. So first of all, the people that are leaving need that money. They pay the coyote, and usually they'll get 3 chances. So if they get caught by immigration twice, they have that 3rd chance, and then that's it. So they'll leave usually at night. A lot of the kids, especially the unaccompanied minors, they'll leave at night, and they'll make their way through to the border of Guatemala and Honduras. Then they go through all of Guatemala, but the dangerous part of the trek is going through the entire country of Mexico. So in Mexico is where the danger really sets in. You have the cartels, the very serious Zeta cartels, which is the cartel that controls the area, usually of the Rio Grande, and then they usually have to take this train called La Bestia, the Beast, and that is a 2 or 3 day journey going through the heart of Mexico, and gangs are robbing the train. They throw people off the train if they don't pay them, a ransom or something like that, and so it's an extremely dangerous journey. 50% of the people make it to the United States, and even when they make it to the United States, they're not guaranteed freedom in the United States. They're usually accosted by immigration. Immigration keeps them in detention centers 8, 9, 10 months before a hearing, if they do have a hearing, but those are the lucky ones. The other ones don't make it. They get killed, they get caught up with the cartels, they get used as smugglers, and if they refuse, they're shot down right in cold blood. A lot of the gangs will stop these migrants that are coming in. They'll line them up, and I know a story. I know of a number of stories where one of the guys was lined up with about 7 other Hondurans, and the cartels were going in Mexico, going through each one, saying, "The only way you can get through here is if you give me $100." So he went to the first guy, asked for $100. He didn't have it. He shot him. Second guy shot him. To this guy, luckily, this kid that told me his story had $100. He paid him, and they gave him 3 hours ahead to go, and they said, after that, we're going to start looking for you. So it's an extremely dangerous journey. Another story, I've talked to a number of parents that are saving the money to send their 15-year-old daughters, 16-year-old sons to take this journey. And I asked them, I said, well, why would you risk this journey? You know how dangerous it is. You know they may not make it. And many of the mothers say, I'd rather have this glimmer of hope of them making it to the United States rather than me see them being killed in front of me in their own country. So that's just the reality of what goes on.